There's
So let's
something
talk about.
there's something I want to talk to you about. I want to get your opinion on. Because this
Yeah.
is something that I thought about some random night. I was talking to my brother about it, but I really came to question what is time. You know how people say that time is an illusion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time.
Um, I don't know why, but that night I just had like an epiphany. Like it just like really hit me. Like whoa, like time really is an illusion.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you go to like Mars or something like that, 7 p.m. doesn't exist realistically. If we're talking realistically, um, and you know, time is something that we just created. It's just something that, I guess for us to keep track of things, I guess, But the way I see it too is like, imagine you're traveling through time, right?
Yeah.
You are like, let's say you make a machine that is messing with the warp of like reality and taking you to a different point in time.
Hmm.
How do you navigate through time? Like realistically? Like, if you really think about it,
Like if you like just separate from
how,
time
like
itself.
you can't navigate through take me to 9 a.m. this morning. You can't do that
Yeah.
because it doesn't exist. It's not a location. It's not something that
It's a
actually,
figment.
you
It's
know,
us like thinking. Yeah. I get what you mean by that. Yeah.
it's super weird. I feel like the only way it is possible is if you travel to another universe where this morning is happening right now. That's the only way.
Hmm.
Not
Yeah.
let me
Not like
travel
time.
to 9 a.m. and mess things up and come back and things are messed up. No, you're traveling to a different
Yeah.
universe at that point. Um, but it was so
It's like
weird
saying
because it just hit me like, whoa, like time is an illusion. It's so
it's
weird.
true. It's something that we create to keep track of things.
It's
And realistically, it's like hey, take me back to 1985. Like that years don't happen. We just
exactly
count decades.
like
That
like I feel like as much as it might sound like it is the universe doesn't is not aware of time. It's just being, you know? It's not like
it's just on
1973s
moving.
right now, like, you know, 2025 or something like that. No.
Yeah.
It's such a weird paradox to me, if you think about it.
Hmm. Absolutely, yeah. It it definitely feels like it keeps on moving. Like I mean, I know people keep up with it as time to like kind of catch up with it. Like kind of like a bit of a almost to see like what's here and what's that.
Hmm.
But realistically saying it, yeah, it's definitely going through dimensions and all that. Because time is itself. It's like it's something we created to like keep track of things. Like it doesn't really like exist as say
It
because the
doesn't.
universe is still like existing and all that.
Yeah.
I can definitely understand that, but it also seems like uh when suns and moons kind of go like up and down and all that stuff, it feels as though like oh they're just moving, and, and somehow we found a way to track time with it.
Because
But in realistically, yeah, you were right about the dimensional rifts, which I'm kind of actually starting to think a bit like is time really weird? But
it's super weird. We're like the only reason we can keep track of time or whatever is because we're just keeping count of how many times the moon and the sun goes around. And that's it.
yeah.
Like
Hmm.
like I said, in Mars, they don't know anything about the moon or the sun. It's not something
That
to
is
to Mars. Um but yeah,
it'd be cool if they like put a watch there in like the moon, or if like astronauts go to Mars or something with watch. It'd be interesting to see what happened there.
ma-
Like if it just explodes or something like that. That
Explodes.
like just if time just immediately
Yeah.
just like, hey, what time? 5 o'clock.
Hey, what
Just
happened? Yeah,
immediately
it's dumb.
creates a black hole and all that. Oh, that'd be
um,
interesting.
one thing, one thing that I will say though is I think, how do I say this? I think time really messes with people and their perception with reality because, um, you know, per se spiritual people, their whole thing is living in the present moment, in this moment, just being, and
Mm.
people, because some people are so stuck in the past or in the future, being paranoid, or and that really messes with them mentally. It's just so much going on, whether you're worried about the future or you're worried about the past, when this moment right now is happening. And that's the way it should be. Not
Yeah.
tomorrow at 9 a.m. I got this going on. Or yesterday at 10 p.m. I, had this going on. Um and with me I strongly believe that, like, with me I strongly believe that, like, the higher ups try to weaken us, and I feel like, time is one of those methods too, to really mess with our heads. Um but yeah, I don't know. Time. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of One Couch. Let me know what you thought of the boy Star Gamer, and should I have him back? Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good one.